So, Kotomasho, I can't believe this NEET guy turned into a magical girl, Jesus, a long name, is a Game Boy inspired adventure game with RPG elements being created by Wall Gallen. The dev is also working on Mistlight, but this one he seems to be working on alone, and he asked me to look at it, and I thought, why not? So, let's get into this. Right, so nothing really stuck out to me as something that needed to be changed on the title screen. But, you know, it felt really nice to listen to that chiptune music. As a matter of fact, both the title screen song and the menu song for choosing your file sound really good. But when I actually got into the gameplay, the UI looked a little bit off to me. Honestly, I think you should consider formatting the layout so it can be in the game all the way, or completely outside of it. I understand you're trying to go for a Game Boy look and feel, but a small redesign of the UI can make it look better. And I personally think it looks better outside, but I get if you're not trying to do that. The gameplay was made to be simple and easy to get a handle of, and that's fine. But I wonder if it gets too easy. Hear me out. The enemies have range attacks, right? Why am I able to stuff these guys out no matter what enemy is trying to fight me? It takes one hit for any projectile, at least that it came across at this point in the game. Honestly, I wouldn't mind this on the smaller enemies at the beginning, but the bigger ones and maybe enemies later on should maybe take 2 hits and maybe have some that can't be stuffed out. It's just that I only want more interactions in the game for combat that isn't just mashing the attack button to defeat everyone in your path. However, there's always more answers to a problem than just one. You can also adjust how the player's projectiles work. In this game, there are 4 different types of projectiles. The normal one, which is just a circle, a shotgun, which shoots out 3 smaller ones, the wide one, which I guess kind of looks like a window or a windshield, and the moon, which goes in a circle around you. No matter which one you have, it can stop the enemy's projectiles all the same. So why not give them different properties? The basic one can stay the same, while the shotgun can't exactly stuff out projectiles at all. Maybe the wide windshield looking one can be made for defense and block projectiles, both strong and weak, but make the player not be able to spam them as much. I guess it would be giving them a higher cooldown. Then with the last one, you take the moon, and 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 you We can go on forever with these suggestions. I can take you out to dinner and we can talk about suggestions all day. But I think you're a smart enough guy to know what to change or refine what you have based on what I and other people have said. Alright, dude, shut up. Alright, man, jeez. The only other thing I can think of is having a strafing function, as it would make attacking so much easier. I know this enemy can do it, but giving that to the player can make interactions more interesting than standing and attacking, and then when the enemy gets near you, you just turn around and run away and repeat. I think being able to backpedal or move side to side, at a slower speed of course, while attacking can make fighting a little bit more interesting. Of course, balance this around the game. I don't want this to be extremely busted, know what I mean? That's if you choose to do that. And, well, that's all I have to say about it. I wouldn't want to bog down the game with too much needless depth, as not all video games need to be like that to be fun. You have a neat game on your hands. Never forget the direction you want to take it. Well, why am I telling you something you probably already know? At most, I would think you should probably consider changing the way the UI looks. But no matter what, the choice is yours. But that's it from me. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. It would mean a lot if you did. And if you want updates on what I'm going to do next, please follow me on Twitter.